LeBron the GOAT.
Please.
What you talking about? He's closer. LeBron the GOAT.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not. No, he's not.
The most divisive debate in sports. Who is the greatest NBA player of all time? The two main candidates are Michael Jordan and LeBron James. They're recognized for very different reasons. Jordan had the best prime out of any player ever, winning 6 championships in his prime. LeBron, on the other hand, has the greatest longevity out of any player ever. He is slated to play his 23rd season in the NBA, and he is still one of the greatest players at the age of 40. While there's all this talk about the greatest player of all time, we hear much less about the worst player of all time. So who truly is the WOAT? My criteria will be the opposite of what makes Jordan and LeBron so good. Which NBA players played for the shortest amount of time, and which players had the worst impact on their team while they were playing there? Let's start off with the least time played. January 25th, 2010. James Curry plays his first and last NBA game. He played for such a short time that his entire NBA career can be shown in this video. Take a look. That's it. He played for a total of 3.9 seconds. Half of it was covered by the ref. The Clippers waived him the very next day to make room on their roster for Bobby Brown. While he didn't play for very long at all, that doesn't make him a bad player. It just means his time in the NBA was not very useful. Now let's move on to a player that actually got minutes, but didn't do much with them.
With the first pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the Cleveland Cavaliers select Anthony Bennett of Toronto, Canada, and the University of Nevada, Las Vegas.
In 2013, the Cleveland Cavaliers selected Anthony Bennett as their first overall pick. They selected him over players like Giannis Antetokounmpo, Steven Adams, C.J. McCollum, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, Rudy Gobert, and Victor Oladipo. Wow, if he was selected before all those players, he must be incredible. No. As the number 1 pick, he only played for 4 seasons in the NBA. He averaged 12.6 minutes per game, 4.4 points, 3.1 rebounds, and 0.5 assists. He's pretty unanimously considered the worst number 1 pick ever. That's pretty bad for any NBA player, but the fact that he was the first pick is crazy. He may be the biggest disappointment, but that doesn't mean he's the worst player ever. There's plenty of players that have averaged worse than him. For example, Michael Ruffin. He played 9 seasons and averaged 14.4 minutes per game. Over his career, he averaged 1.7 points, 3.9 rebounds, and 0.6 assists. Hey, but 9 seasons isn't bad. So our mission is to find somebody who recorded horrendous stats and did not play for very long at all. And I think I've found just the guy. I believe Norm Grecken is the worst player to ever play in the NBA. He played for a total of 1 minute, and in that time he recorded 0 points, 0 assists, 0 steals, 0 blocks, 0 rebounds, 1 personal foul. He didn't have 0 impact, he had negative impact. His team went on to win that game anyway, but it was a close one. I believe Norm is the worst player in the history of the NBA. He has the worst minutes to performance ratio out of any player ever. So I hope we can all agree. Norm Grecken